Hey there, Chris Bassett here, and I'll be going over the top 5 easiest and most impactful adjustments you can make to gaming performance on your Windows 11 machine. Let's enable game mode. This feature tells Windows to prioritize your game over background tasks like updates or notifications, reducing stuttering and improving frame rates. Go ahead and click your Start button, and then go over to Settings, and from the Settings, go to the left side to where it says Gaming, and underneath the Gaming tab, it says Game Mode. Go ahead and find Game Mode and make sure that is turned on. You toggle the switch, it'll turn blue, and that's it. Go ahead and close the settings and test the game to see smoother performance. Alright, next, let's set power mode to best performance. Windows often defaults to a balanced mode, which saves electricity by slowing your CPU and GPU. Switching to best performance lets them run at full speed for higher FPS. So here we are back over in the settings menu. Click the power mode. Scroll down till you see power mode, and then you have the option to choose best performance. You can go ahead and close your settings. Your PC will now push maximum power. Take note, this uses more electricity, so switch back to balanced when you're not gaming. Let's look at updating the graphics drivers. Drivers are software that helps your graphics card work with games. Outdated ones cause low FPS crashes or bugs. Updating adds game-specific optimizations. Go ahead and right-click the Start button at the bottom of the screen and then choose Device Manager. You want to then expand the Display Adapters option by clicking that little right triangle on the left, and then take note of your graphics card. It could be NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel. I have an AMD. Go ahead and double-click that, open it up, go to Driver, and then from the Driver option, you'll see Update Driver. Go ahead and update that. It'll take 5 to 15 minutes, and you will probably need to do a restart. You will want to download the newest updates from your specific card manufacturer website. So whether you have NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel, I'll put the links down in the description for all those. You'll want to head there to their support website, check for updates, and then download and install. One tip I would suggest is I'd avoid the window updates for drivers. The manufacturer tools are usually best, so you want to update monthly as you get new games. Also, don't forget to restart your PC after making these changes. That way the updates will take effect. Next, let's talk about disabling unnecessary startup and background apps. These apps run hidden, eating RAM and CPU needed for games, causing lag. You'll want to go ahead and right-click your taskbar at the bottom of the screen and bring up the Task Manager. Over on the left-hand side, you'll see the option for startup apps. Go ahead and click that. And then you want to look at the startup apps by their impact. You want to right-click any non-essentials. For example, Spotify, Discord, things that you don't really need running while you're gaming. And then you want to switch those to disable. Do make sure that you keep any antivirus or Windows Essentials, and then make sure you restart to apply these changes. All right, next, let's go ahead and go back to our settings. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Start menu, and then Settings, and we're looking for Apps. You want to find your Apps option on the left side. Once you're in there, look for Advanced App Settings. And then we're going to go in here, and we're going to disable any of the apps that we don't need. So like Cortana, Xbox, you can turn this off and set it to never. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I'll show you the example. I won't be using these Xbox apps while I'm gaming. So just click the 3 dots on the right there, Advanced Options. Then you can scroll down to where it says Background Apps Permissions, and you can set that to never. And that'll adjust the RAM and CPU usage during games. You can double check that by opening Task Manager and the Performance tab while you're gaming. Alright, next, let's go ahead and adjust visual effects for best performance. Fancy animations, transparency, use the GPU and CPU. Disabling them frees power for games, making everything snappier. Go ahead and go to your Start menu, and then Settings. And here we're going to pick Accessibility, which is like a little person. And then you're going to move over to where it says Visual Effects at the top here. And then the transparency effects and animation effects, go ahead and turn those both off. Now your menus will open faster. So that's a huge bonus. So keep in mind, if you don't like the way any of this looks, you can revert the changes, but just see how it affects your PC performance and your own preferences. Next, let's open up the Start menu again, and we're going to go into File Explorer. We're looking for this PC. So I'm going to scroll down. Make sure you right-click this PC, and then you're going to go to Properties. Scroll down to where it says Advanced, System Settings. Then we're going to go to the Performance tab and then choose Settings. And here you can adjust for best performance. This unchecks all the fancy stuff. Or if you want to customize it, you can do so as well. Check only smooth edges and screen fonts and show thumbnails instead of icons. Go ahead and click Apply and then OK and then Restart. The desktop looks plainer, but games run better. Some final tips for beginners. Do one at a time. Test each game with in-game tools and restart the PC after each time. If something breaks, which is very rare, search undo Windows 11 or system restore in the search. Let's go over that real fast. It'll bring up your system properties. We're underneath system protection. You can see the system restore here, so just click system restore, hit next, and it'll bring up a time, usually around an update, that your system was last updated, so you can restore from that point in time, in case you have any oopsies. These are all these are safe. For max gains, make sure you keep Windows updated, and expect a 10 to 30% FPS boost when combined. If you got any questions, put those down in the comments. Really appreciate it. Check out another video over here, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.